Hey guys, what's up? Pete Thomas. Today we're back here with the kill count, and tonight's kill count is on the movie Treevenge. Ooh, guessing Killer Christmas Tree comes out for revenge. That's about as much as I know. So, I'm actually kind of curious where this leads. So, how about we just hop in and see how many people died in trees? Be sure to like, subscribe for more. Hope you enjoy. Here we go.
Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror movies. I'm James A. Janice, and today we're looking at Treevenge, a Canadian short made in 2008.
Explain
hey,
some
if you
links.
don't like gross, horrible stuff, you should
Skip.
probably leave now. Because this thing is gory and has just the most heinous and awful kill in the end. You've been warned. Treevenge was made by Canadian filmmaker Jason Eisner, who's made segments for the ABCs of Death and VHS2. He also created the great and depressing wrestling documentary series, Dark Side of the Ring. But before all that, in 2007, Eisner created a fake trailer for a fake movie called Hobo with a Shotgun. It was part of a competition for the film Grindhouse, which featured fake trailers for fake movies like Thanksgiving and Don't. Eisner would later turn that fake trailer into a real feature film of the same name in 2011. Basically, he was Rothin' it up before Eli Roth did the same thing with Thanksgiving. Though, to be fair, Robert Rodriguez beat them both with Machete in 2010. Anyway, in between the fake trailer and feature-length hobos, Eisner made Treevenge, a 15-minute short that he shot in 10 days. Treevenge shows what would happen if Christmas trees took revenge. I mean, fucking obviously, it's called Treevenge. On the surface, that's all this short is. The trees squeak and get mad and murder. But just like the best of exploitation films, Treevenge ends up having a point. The trees are depicted as suffering from war crimes, making them sympathetic as they turn against their human tormentors, at least until they go too far. I'm telling you, it's awful.
Awful. It's awful.
Yeah, exactly.
You okay, Jay?
What are you talking about?
I ate the Christmas dinner.
You ate the whole dinner?
Damn.
Most
You
of
that
it,
hungry?
It was habit mostly. I just took a little bit here and a little bit there, and before I knew it,
All of it.
Look, Zoran, I get it. Habits are tough, but today's sponsor, Fume, can help. See, wanting a little hit of flavor isn't wrong. You just need to break the bad from that habit with Fume's flavored air device.
Flavored
Air?
Yeah, it's completely natural and uses no vapor. Instead, it just flavors the air as you breathe it in. It's kind of like flavored water, but, it's flavored air. Here, try this. It's a crisp mint flavor.
Oh, that's actually quite nice. It's very fresh.
Exactly. So now you can have a taste of flavor throughout the day without plowing through a feast or blowing your budget on drinks.
Oh, well, thank God
That's
for
handy.
that. I have been spending a lot of money. Mind do I keep this?
Why not, man? Spirit of the season, right? Now,
Hey, man. Please send me
if I
that.
get back to kill count now?
Right, of course. Thank you.
Break your bad habit and join 150,000 customers who have already experienced Fume by picking up the Journey Pack or their new Fume Solano with premium walnut barrel and onyx black mouthpiece for 10% off at tryfume.com/deadmeat10 or scan the QR code and use code deadmeat10. That's tryfum.com with code deadmeat10 for 10% off. Last year, more than 22 million real Christmas trees were sold in the US. Will their revenge give us just as big a number of kills?
Probably not. We'll see.
Hope not.
I mean, sheesh, 22 million for Treevenge for a short. Good luck with that. It's gonna be a long one, so let's just hop in there, get this over with, because I'm tired, and let's just rock and roll and see people die to revengeful trees. Come on.
The movie begins with a picturesque pine and a very 70s title card.
There it is. Your Dead Productions. Thank you.
Eisner's paying homage to Cannibal Holocaust here with his shot choices and by using the exact same theme music by composer Riz Ortolani. It's fitting since Treevenge is very much in the style of 70s exploitation films, complete with a bunch of nasty characters.
Come on, you pieces of meat! We got work to do!
That work is a Rush song brought to life as hatchet, axe, and saw descend on the terrified trees. These humans cut down conifers like crazed horror villains. The evergreens are left beeping like Beaker as they're ripped from their families and loved ones.
Oh.
The trees that aren't burned in the most wasteful bonfire I've ever seen are packed tight and packed tall as they're shipped off to be sold and decorated. Wow, that really is a whole lot of trees though. This opening scene was filmed at an actual Christmas tree processing facility, which producer and co-writer Rob Cotterill says they got for a bottle of rum and some kind words. On top of producing many of Eisner's films, Cotterill has also worked with fellow Canadian filmmaker Brandon Cronenberg on Possessor and Infinity Pool. One frightened family of trees finds itself in the back of a truck, which is unfortunately for them driven by this guy. Ho, ho, ho. He takes one tree for himself and gives another to his bud played by David Brunt, the OG hobo with a shotgun, who promptly hacks it to death with a pair of shears. Trees don't go on the count though. A family dad named Jim McMichael shops among the captive trees, hoping to J-rock his family's socks off. It's not working.
Daddy, that one's ugly.
That's so ugly.
He finds a much purtier
Nice.
tree, so the lot guy bags it up and the poor pine is taken to their home. It's a very festive
no,
home.
not to you
I
again.
mean, this place is probably great for those kids. The Holly Jolly McMichael family is headed by actors Jonathan Torrens and Sarah Dunsworth, who played J-Rock and Sarah on the Canadian series
Trailer Park Boys.
Eisner met producer Cotterill while the latter was working on the show as an AD. Dunsworth's sister Molly
director?
also appears in this short and would go on to co-star in the feature-length Hobo with a Shotgun. In the McMichael family home, the tree undergoes hostile-like torture.
Make sure you screw it in really tight, honey.
Adding insult to injury, they adorn the tree with all sorts of bits and bobs. This feels like a scene where a torturer puts makeup on their victim or something. It's so bad, even this newscaster knows what's up.
I know I wouldn't want to be a tree during this tree frenzy kind of year.
Yeah, especially not the tree that lot guy took home, because his
Uh-oh.
plans are just disgusting.
Ew.
A broadcast of the big town square tree being lit up acts as a terrestrial tree trigger. So the next morning, during present time, a tree grabs a
Oh,
McMichael
jeez.
daughter and hugs her so hard it covers her and... Wait, is that what I think it is?
It's not
Cranberry sauce.
Oh, kind of thought it was
course.
cranberry sauce. I mean, come on, it actually does kind of look like it. Jim yells, then gets a neck full of tree top.
Oh,
Makes
bye,
it
Jim.
bleed
You're
all
out
over his
first.
family and the camera.
Shit.
As for the little girl, she's squeezed to death before her face splats apart against the
Oof.
ground. God. One couple is making out next to a tree because this guy really cares about the true meaning of Christmas.
Christmas, I just want to fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God is right. This shit is ridiculous. This dude's over-the-top acting is only tree-topped by a disgusting double kill,
Oh,
wherein a tree branch goes through the girl's mouth, out her eyeballs, then into his eyes and out his mouth. It's essentially
Yikes.
sewing them together, like some
much.
fucked up Lady and the Tramp. Treevenge's many grody kills come courtesy of makeup artists Lindsay Thorne and Henry Townsend, who would go on to do the effects in
Again,
Hobo.
Hobo
For
would
this
check
kill,
out.
production only had a couple of hours to create fake heads of actors Glenn Matthews and Kristen Slaney. The nasty lot guy is the next to get killed when the trees hold him down and hack him limb from limb. He screams us into the big final set piece. It's coming, folks. We've got trees attacking people everywhere. This hectic finale was shot outside Cotterill's house, which was also used for the interiors of the McMichael home. With a budget of less than $5,000, production had to pull lots of favors from friends in the industry and locals around Halifax, Nova Scotia, where the short was shot. It's hard to parse through all the holiday havoc, but I see branches poking through this lady's torso.
Yeah, she
so
did.
I'll count her as a kill.
Bye-bye.
Person pulled off a foam pole into snow, though? Nah, I ain't gonna count it. In fact, all the other tree attacks I see aren't conclusively lethal.
Yeah,
they might be
hard to tell.
survivable, especially if the humans start fighting back like this guy does. But there is one kill that is certainly a kill. And again,
Incoming.
this is like... they kill a baby, man. Yeah,
Really?
and it's gruesome too. So like, heads up. In a scene foreshadowed by the sapling
full-
being stomped, the trees knock a baby from her mother's arms. We see her crying on the ground as the mom screams, and then a tree splats the baby's head with its
Oh.
trunk. I have never seen a more
Yikes.
explicit baby kill in a horror movie in my
Why?
life. No, I haven't seen Human Centipede 2. Is it worse?
I don't think we wanna
that's
know.
basically it. There's nowhere to really go from there. So we just end
Yeah,
on
we
a
done?
wide shot that does show one dead woman being dragged away, which I'll count.
Yeah.
How many
Okay,
saps got
8.
stuck on the count thanks to these fiendishly festive furs?
Let's go
find
find
and
out.
get to the numbers.
Numbers?
You're plastic.
Aren't you plastic?
Online. No, hey, it's okay. You want to go get tinsel faced on some root beer?
Yeah. Oh, you're the Rockefeller trees? Okay, cool.
I counted 8 kills in Treevenge, consisting of 7 not babies and 1 baby. Also, this did give us a rare female majority pie chart. So
Jeez.
rare, in fact, that this is a first for its gender breakdown. 28 other kill counts have had 8 kills, but none had a 5-3 majority female split. Interesting.
Damn.
With a runtime of 16 minutes, Treevenge had a kill on average once
two-
every 2 minutes even. I'll give the golden chainsaw
Yeah,
the
guys.
coolest kill to the lovers who were sewn together via
Oh.
branch and pine needle. It It may not be the most shocking kill here, but
Beat
it
the baby.
is the most complicated and impressive. No machete for lamest kill will go
Or
to the
dragged
leg
away, yeah.
being dragged away at the end. Pretty easy peasy. And that's it. Treevenge came out when horror movies were trying really hard to shock their audience, with all the torture porn and gross
Hostel,
stuff
Black
like
Christmas.
the 2006 Black Christmas. But it apes the exploitation style well with a decent metaphor. Just, you know, they kill a baby at the end. That's
Yikes.
what they do. Until next time, I'm James A. Janice. This has been The Kill Count. Thank you so much for watching.
Whew. Okay, so done with that. I gotta say, brutal. Anyway, till next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Adios.